All right, all right. I'll take your please. That's nice. Yeah, you're off the air. Meet me back in the voice chat, folks. That was the illustrious, delicious Nick. Wow, that set was full of surprises, and there was fun. Also, look forward to reconnecting with those guys in a second. In the meantime, thanks everybody so much. Gosh, we're winding things down here to the end of the day. Not before we get to one more act, but it has been a long day, so I just want to thank everybody for being here and sharing it with all of us. Been super fun.
Nut bread.
We got the nut bread. What was that? That was a deep fake sample of Homer saying nut bread. It took him a few times to get it right, but it is delicious. And thank you. Where do I find Delicious Nick Act? Yes, well, there is a command for that. It's Delicious Nick, and there, that should drop all the links in chat there. Oh, Nudge, you're already on top of it. Great. You know what, folks? I see some confused looks on the other end of the pipe, so I'm just going to go check in with Nick and make sure that we can reconnect. I'll leave you with some music in the meantime. BRB. Okay. No, we found them. We found them. They're here. They're here with us. What's going on, Delicious Nick and Co?
Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Hello.
We're doing good.
Hi.
That was really fun. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, I did.
Are you able to see us, or is it just audio?
It's just audio. Yeah, I can see you're looking at the camera like, like awkward MTV interviewees or something like that. But
awkward. No, just
awkward.
Not a single bit of that.
No.
Yeah,
at all.
No one's
Josh
ever described us as awkward before, have they?
No, not once.
We're so smooth and polished.
Well, it's quite stupid to assume of you.
And we always say the right song when we try to put. Wait, what did you say?
It's quite stupid, isn't it? To assume that we're awkward.
Man, that's
That's the
wait, no.
Welcome to the art room. We're gonna play Magic the Gathering, but Mr. Stevenson just came in, so I guess we're gonna have to.
Yeah,
oh, nice, good. You guys should put on that song by Adora Blue when it comes out and play Magic the Gathering. That sounds awesome. Sorry, I'm having a hard time understanding you guys. If you could speak one at a time, that would make the audio a lot clearer. I do love the excitement. I'm trying to listen to at least one of you at a time. That would be great. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I mean, kind of afraid to talk now.
Oh, no. I want to hear everybody. That's why I'm just saying that. But Nick, you would
your time.
No, it's not time to slap your haunch.
No one slaps their bellies right now. We're one at a time.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Nick first.
Hi, I'm Nick.
What's up, Nick? You gave me a note to talk about music that makes you hungry for food.
That's the only
question was that.
I was on a dog walk. It's the only thing I could think of while I was. Wait, was I at a dog? I don't know. I was working. That's right. And I was like, oh, I forgot to fill out that form. But actually, now that I was thinking about it since I asked, and that's a good question. I mean, yeah. Like the only thing I could think of is when I hear some really good mariachi Mexican music, makes me want good Mexican food just because it's always piped in at those restaurants, And that's really all I could think of. Maybe maybe some of that chill piano music that they have at buffets sometimes.
Yeah. I don't remember what the Sizzler soundtrack was like, but I'm sure it was pretty sizzling.
That was probably a lot of topical top 40 music at the time when that was still around.
What, top 40 or Sizzler?
At Sizzlers, yeah. I just picture them pumping top 40 stuff all the time.
Oh man. I don't know, Esteban. Anything make you? Any music you hear make you hungry?
Music that makes me hungry. Probably just no music at all. I like to eat and just eat in silence with the lights off and just pretend that I'm just I'm just not there. I just like to eat by myself.
Wow.
So when you heard John Cage's 433 for the first time, you got really hungry, right?
Oh yeah, of course I did. Yes, I got very hungry when I heard that. You know what makes a song great? It's just the it's that
Yeah,
makes the
that
song.
part. I love that part. That's a really good part in John.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What about you, Ian?
I know that like when I hear "bad to the bone," I don't want anything with a bone. I tend to just want boneless wings. So George Thorogood actually upsets me a lot and really just makes me want to go to Wingstop. So don't ever play George Thorogood around me.
Good tips
That's,
for life.
advice and a threat.
Yeah. Oh man, I'll take that. Guys, I'm going to ask you all the question of the month, and I love this because we get to ask three of you here. But what was the first time that you knew you wanted to become a musician?
Ooh.
Probably this week when Nick asked me to give it a shot.
That was a good move, yeah.
And maybe one day you'll accomplish that dream. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm curious, Ian. Like, I don't think we, in our many, birthday discussions, we never talked about.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Like, I feel like this question, this is just one of those, like, it's a really good question, but it's a terrible one to have to answer. Because I think it was like, at least for me, it's an amalgam of different experiences in life that,
Yeah.
I think music's something I've always wanted to do. And so, yeah, I don't know. I enjoy it. And at one point I said, hey, I'm going to keep doing this, and I'm not going to stop doing it. And that's how it happened. I don't know exactly when that was. It could have been a Tuesday. It could have been a Thursday. It was definitely not this week. It was a long time ago. The one day I woke up, Josh, I rolled out of bed and I said, you know what? I'm going to be a musician.
It came to me in a dream. Yeah.
What about you, Esteban?
You were there.
When my parents forced me to. Yeah, when I was a young kid.
Hey,
They gave me a guitar and like a book with like music stuff in it. And then they like put me in a room or like, here, read this and learn music. And then that's what I did.
well,
No, I'm just kidding.
we didn't force you to do it. Like, you could always not eat if you wanted to.
Not bread.
It's
You know.
But no, just like no, just I guess like from watching Billy Joe play in like a concert.
Isn't that United Piano Man?
No,
So-
no.
Well,
Yeah, that's true. I remember you had this DVD. You had a Bullet in the Bible DVD that you'd watch all the time when you were a kid.
Oh yeah.
It was like about that live show or whatever, right?
Yeah, it was that concert that they played in England. I would watch it like all the time. I was like, whoa, that's so cool.
I remember you had like a toy guitar and you'd do all like the power stance with the guitar and do like the poses and stuff.
Yes.
And I remember like I didn't necessarily want you to do music just because that's something I did, and also I wanted you to be like an accountant or something more lucrative and soul crushing. But
You wonder with
no, I'm just kidding.
that's an album name, Lucrative and Soul Crushing.
Yeah.
soul crushing.
Huh. Yeah, I think for Esteban it was just in his DNA, literally. His mom, like, every stage of his life would just buy him like guitars that were Esteban sized.
So you have like progressively larger guitars,
Yeah.
like a collection
Yeah.
of just like
Yes.
by the inch every year or whatever whatever it was.
Yeah.
It's like an evolution chart,
Yeah.
The evolution of guitars.
Like, do you remember that little zebra one that was like a first act?
It had a speaker.
It had a speaker. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Do you still have it?
I think it still might be in my grandpa's house actually.
Nice.
Which-
Oh man, you got to pull that out for a gig sometime.
I forgot how it works. I just remembered it looks like a zebra and it has a speaker in it.
That was pretty
And
cool.
I used to walk around.
I think I can't remember when I wanted to be a musician, but I think I remember several times where I decided to do music, like, because it's always a habit I'm trying to kick. I'm like, there's like, I think when I was like a teenager, I can remember hearing the Final Fantasy 3 or 6, as the kids now call it, soundtrack. Hey, we didn't have the internet back then.
No, I just
tapes. And I remember my friend like showed it to me when he bought it. And he put the cartridge in and on the Super Nintendo and turned it on. And he was like, "Nick, this song has as much data for the music as it does the actual game." And I was like, "What? Wow!" And like that, you know, Final Fantasy like harp thing came on, and I was like, "This is amazing." And then I don't know, I think that really like made me want to do like classical music to start out with. And then like there was a time when I heard I think it was it was like a rave song on like the some movie soundtrack. And Underworld, Born Slippy, yeah. And I remember thinking like, oh, this would be good if they just changed some things about it. And then I was like, wait, maybe I could do this kind of music. And then the same thing happened when I heard synthwave. I was like, whoa, this is like the music we thought was bad when I was growing up. Like it's infomercial music. I could do this. And like that's kind of how Birthday happened. And you know, so there's just been a lot of periods or a lot of times where I hear something and I'm like, I think I can picture how to do this, and that would be awesome to do that. Long, serious answer.
Yeah. No. Well, I mean, I think it kind of ties in with Ian's answer a little bit too, because you know, like it's hard to like say unless there was like a clear point in time when you made that decision. It's sometimes hard to just be like, no, it just came out of this one moment. It's like, no, you get like all these influences from different parts of your life, and you kind of start to put the pieces together for yourself and decide, hey, I've got this creative flex. Why don't I do this? Totally.
Yeah. That makes sense. And there must have been somebody that I was trying to get their approval of, and they complimented me at some point.
They noticed me.
Yeah,
And
like
let's keep going.
like my dad was probably like son, you're not going to be much of a footballer, but I enjoy this cassette tape you gave me. And I was like, oh, the only way I can get my dad's love.
Are you winning, son?
His dad's a really nice guy, by the way, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he already approved of Nick.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Nick's dad.
Yes.
My grandpa.
He should be watching.
Yeah, he's probably asleep or something because he has to wake up at like 3 a.m. for his construction.
That's true. Well, he works from home now.
Oh, sweet.
He's giving so many details.
I mean, yeah, that's true. It's not really construction. I mean, how can you can't really work at home like doing construction, like unless you're doing your own house.
It is construction, anyways. You know, what are we?
He's a project manager. He's a project manager.
How does he take his coffee? I don't know, Alan. That's a good question. Let's call him up. Let's get him on the line.
Black. He likes as many scoops as his social security number, which is 362. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I would love to hear more about your grandpa, but I do need to move things along to our next act. You guys have been hilarious and just like super good energy. Loved having you on. Thank you for doing this all on such short notice as well.
I'm
So
jumping in
fun.
joy.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
I'm
And
jumping in joy.
yeah, good. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thanks, Josh. We love you.
And thanks for letting me join.
Love you guys too. Okay, we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.